right, Bernie, if you could just explain the reason why you've gone with Superior Walls, and it's the wall of choice for your new homes.
Well, as we did our research on the Superior Wall product, what we tended to find is that it is really innovative. It helps you to meet all of your needs in developing a basement, and on top of that, providing continuous insulation throughout the whole wall. It also gives the buyer an opportunity to finish off an area in this home because of the way it's manufactured. The finishing process for the buyer would be very easy because there's already the holes in the studs for electrical. There's already the opportunity to put up drywall, screw in very easily to the studs. So as we started to review it and look at the product, not only did we find it was innovative, it was a great product, but also provided us with a much quicker time frame in building our home, cleaner job site, less waste. And so when you start talking about what the world is talking about being environmentally friendly, having to not worry about disposal of pallets, broken block, sand that gets consumed in the dirt because you can't pick it up. So we started looking at the cost savings, we started looking at the manner in which it would continue to improve our time frame. When we talk about time frame, builders always say time is money. Well, we start the excavation of a home on a Monday. Complete the excavation. Tuesday, we're putting the drain tile in, stone basing, tamping, also having the surveyor come in, pin the corners of the foundation, and that's by the end of Tuesday. Wednesday, the Superior Wall truck shows up with the crane, and in 4 to 6 hours, the basement's completed. And then Thursday, we're prepping to pour the floor in the basement, open pour process, which a lot of my colleagues don't do in the new construction venue. And so what we do is get it open poured. Then Friday, the first portion of lumber is delivered. It arrives, we put the deck on, which then creates our cube. Our walls, our foundations in place, at the top we got our full cube, which is intact, and we can backfill, and we go with the rest of the structure. Within 2.5 weeks, the structure is up, the stairs to the basement are in, the roof's on, siding's commenced, and we got mechanicals going on inside the home. Our build cycle time has gone down from 120 to 90 to today we're doing it in 75 days, our homes, from start to finish. In fact, during the months from April to November, we guarantee a 75-day build time. From the time of the first shovel hitting the ground to the time we're delivering with the C of O. So we've been able to do these because of Superior Wall. It's a great product. Now, as we've demonstrated it in our model, people come down there, they can't believe it because it's neat looking, it's clean, the basement is drier, the basement doesn't have a musty odor or dampness to feel to it, because with this product, it uses the hole that we excavate as the form for the stone. So you put the stone at the bottom of this hole, excavation, tamp it in, there's no damp. Most times people have to put footers in, whether it's under a concrete block or it's under a poured foundation wall. Well, that footer holds and traps water. That water that gets trapped tends to create more musty odors in the basement, more dampness in the basement. That's completely eliminated with this product. It's tremendous for the homeowner, their comfort, their ability to finish off the basement, and it achieves our goal as the builder, which helps us to accelerate our turnover time from start to finish. Like I said, during the summer months, we do it in 75 days. We can build a whole home. During the winter months, a little bit different because depending upon the temperatures, we can't open pour, so we have to do some of the techniques different. But we never go over 90 days. 90 days is the maximum. 120 is just, we don't see it anymore. The biggest problem we have today in closing a transaction is the lenders and their clear to close process, which could take 3 weeks for that. So, as we talk about a product that's been, innovative, revolutionary, environmentally friendly, green, in advance of the energy process because of the continuous insulation, we looked at this product and says, this is a home run. I recommend to my colleagues, my fellow builders, you've got to try it. You've got to do it. You got to be careful. Don't allow your subcontractors to become your boss. Don't allow your subcontractors to hold you back from making your product innovative, 21st century, and better for your buyers. As we talk about struggling times, these are the times that you have to reinvent yourself, reinvent your product, and be able to differentiate yourself from your competition. So I talk to my colleagues all the time about this phenomenal product. Fortunately, sometimes for me, they don't listen. Fortunately for me, they don't compete with me. So I continue to differentiate myself, but I continually tell them, this is the best product, this is something you should go to, it will help you in so many different ways, and your buyers want it. So that's why we went with this product.
Well, great, Bernie. I appreciate you taking the time to explain about Superior Walls, and as a valued customer, we appreciate your input and your knowledge. So I want to thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Right.
Okay.
And one more question. What do you think about that Adam Campbell guy?
I think Adam Campbell's a fantastic, individual. Corporate should really get him out and about. One of the things that I talk about all the time is when you got a great guy like Adam Campbell, you got to get him out more. You got to have him showing up at different events, different programs with the Builders Association. Get him touching the builders because he's the corporate rock star. They need him out and about.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay?
Have a great day.
You take care.